On August 27th, international history will be made as the UFC returns to Brazil for the first time in over 12 years. 12 years.
A dozen years. A dozen eggs. Who wants some eggs? I'm hungry.
MMA correspondent Peter Jha secured interviews with some of the event's top stars. First up, Pride and UFC superstar Maurizio Shogun. Hooah!
Alright, I'm here with Shogun Hua and his manager and translator Eduardo Alonso. Guys, thanks for being here.
It's our pleasure.
So Shogun, obviously this is a huge match for you coming up this Saturday. To what do you attribute the outcome of the first fight where Forrest won?
Forrest fought a good fight, but of course that was Shogun's first fight in the UFC. It's not easy being green. Of course, Shogun had experience before that, but UFC is different. But he thinks he found his stride now.
Okay, and Shogun, your last fight was against John Jones, the current champion. Is a rematch with him something that you would like to see happen in the future?
Please don't mention that name to me ever again. I still have nightmares. All I see is a big black shape coming towards me, and I freak out. I wake up in the middle of the night and my bed is soiled, and I have to tap the floor just to be sure I am awake. I think it is not fair. The UFC should have separate weight classes for big giant creatures with tentacles for arms that look like the black version of Avatar. I only train to fight humans.
Okay, well, moving on then. This is the UFC's first show in Brazil since you've been with the UFC. Does that give you an extra motivation to win this fight?
My main motivation is to be able to smash his face into itty-bitty little pieces, but of course it will be extra special to do that in front of my family, friends and neighbors.
Okay, one last question. There have been various rumors, reports circling around about Shogun's knee. Can you tell us how is your knee feeling right now?
He says his knee might or might not be hurt.
Okay, so wait. What?
Eu fui no mercado esses dias, daí eu encontrei uns 3 amigos meus, né, conseguimos conversar. Eles falaram, pô, não sei o que, eu vou pra Caiobanda, eu vou pra Carnazeiro.
You will find out after the fight if his knee was injured or not. It depends on whether he wins or loses.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks a lot for the time, and good luck on Saturday.
Nem no carnaval para, hein?
No problem.
Next up, Peter Jha spoke to Ultimate Fighter 1 winner and former light heavyweight champion of the UFC, Forrest Griffin.
Forrest Griffin, thanks for joining me here.
Sure.
Give us your prediction for how this fight is going to go down with Shogun on Saturday.
Well, I'm not that good, and I suck, so I'm probably gonna lose.
Ah, come on. Let's not be humble. The two of you fought once already in 2007, and you won that fight by submission.
Yeah, I got the choke, but it was really fucking terrible. I mean, he tapped, but it was probably just luck, because I suck really bad. I'm just not any good at this fighting stuff at all.
How was your training camp for this fight?
It sucked. My training camp sucked. My coaches were all garbage. I suck. The whole thing just sucks.
You don't sound too optimistic about your fight this Saturday.
Well, my striking's fucking horrible, just sloppy and...
Your leg kicks are really good.
Well, my kicks have power, but they're still slow as shit. My punches are weak and shitty. My wrestling sucks. It's practically non-existent. And my jiu-jitsu sucks. I mean, it's okay sometimes, but it's nothing great.
So, your prediction for this fight?
Yeah, I think Shogun's gonna kick my ass, because I fucking suck. I'm just fucking horrible and I shouldn't be fighting. I should probably be fucking dead or something.
All right, well, thanks for the time anyway, Forrest. I appreciate it.
Well, no problem, man. Thanks for having me.
Then, at the sushi place, Peter Shaw caught up to UFC #1 contender in the middleweight division, Yushin Okami.
Yushin Okami, welcome and thanks for the time.
ちょっと待ってください。
Thank you very much. It is a great honor to speak with you.
Can you tell us how is your motivation going into this fight? How do you feel?
広島川崎
I am very prepared for this match.
負け負け
Anderson will not be able to handle the pace I bring.
You've been training with Chael Sonnen for this match. Can you talk specifically about how training with Chael has helped you prepare for this fight?
とても東京 is Hayabusa.
Chael has been a great friend, and I am very happy about this.
今度はソニーテレビジョン
This title shot for you has been a long time coming. A lot of fans have been clamoring for it for years. Can you talk about what finally fighting for the championship means to you?
広島 is トヨタ is 負け負け
I like pork.
酒
It is tasty and fun time. Do you believe the shoe store? I am Window, the UFC of all literature.
Okay. Talk a little bit about your first fight with Anderson back in 2006, where you won by disqualification after the illegal upkick.
こんばんは。When
we fought the first time, the move that Anderson used on me was illegal, and he did it anyway. He is a very bad person. He dishonored my family. He brought shame on his household for many generations to come. This Saturday, I will decapitate Anderson and bring his head back to the Emperor of Japan.
All right, well, Yushin, thanks very much for the time. Appreciate it.
Hello Kitty.
Thank you.